Dewey, what was that noise? What was the name of that weird little tube? You know the video where it's like the rat and it has a little tube thing that when you tilt it side to side it makes a weird noise? What is that thing called?
Grown tubes.
Grown tube?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it here. I'm adding it to my soundboard right now. Here we go.
So you got a flag down. Side. Everyone but the center. Offense.
What's up, gamers? It's your boy. We're back. By unpopular demand. Presented by Sage Rosenfels. It's Oofsides. Who the fuck are you people?
Rosenfels.
I'm Sage Rosenfels.
I'm Sage Rosenfels.
I'm also Sage Rosenfels.
I'm Sage Rosenfels.
Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
We're all Sage Rosenfels.
Dewey, I'm beating you to death with hammers.
You're Sage Rosenfels.
yeah.
Hammers.
You're Sage Rosenfels. I'm Sage Rosenfels.
Hammers.
Have I sent you guys the MF Doom edit of that scene from SpongeBob?
Yes. Yes.
I think so.
I receive all of your MF Doom memes.
Good. You better be fucking seeing them.
I am. I am putting my eyeballs all over them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
McCoy got released. The West has fallen.
Western society will never recover.
Yep.
I don't know what you just sent. Epic Embiid fail.
Nice,
Anyway,
you fucking idiot.
it is the end of preseason. The regular season is upon us, and we're here doing another show. Totally because we had way too much to talk about last time. We had to cut it, and not because we forgot to do week 1 picks.
Yeah.
Totally not the reason why.
Yeah.
But we're here. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Now
Go
what?
on.
Huh?
I don't know how to start the show when we don't.
Oh
have
my
games.
fucking.
Oh
Let's start with the
fucking
news.
Lord.
All right, let's throw it over to the dues desk.
Shut up,
wow, okay.
Tram.
So Corey Davis and Miles Jack have both announced their retirement after their respective careers. Western Michigan legend Corey Davis didn't have like the most successful career, I guess, but it had a pretty solid couple years. So hats off to them. Wish them all the best. Josh Jacobs ended his holdout. He's back with the Raiders. He signed a 1-year deal. So they don't have to worry about Jimmy Garoppolo throwing it all the time anymore. The weapons charges against Jack Jones were dropped, which I'm sure is music to Bill Belichick's ears. And a free agency move we missed the last time. The Dolphins signed Mike White in the offseason.
Finally, at last, Tuanon and Mike White supremacy together in the same location.
What was that thing with Aaron Rodgers that got mad at that guy? What was that guy's name?
What are we talking about? You gotta be way more specific.
I don't remember what his name was, but Aaron Rodgers got mad at a guy and he was calling him a bum. Oh, Jihad Ward.
I never even heard of this guy.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was shitting on him. But anyway, Jets Jihad in New York. I've heard of this before.
Conveniently, also, do you know what the date of their week 1 game is?
Is it September 11th?
It's September 11th.
We are so back.
Dude,
these things just write themselves, huh?
100%. If the Jets win week 1 and they're going to interview him on Monday Night Football on the field afterwards, and the reporter's going to be like, Aaron, take us through that last drive. And he's going to be like, all right, first off, jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Where did the towers go?
Yeah, they turned to dust.
Wait, no. Well, you know what would be even
of
funnier?
The towers.
You know what would be even funnier is if Rodgers plays like shit. He throws a handful of picks, and after the second one, we say there's been a second interception.
True.
Oh my god.
What are we, like 5 minutes
This
into
is
the
going to
show?
be the worst Jets and New York incident in the history of New York
On September 11th.
on September 11th.
Anyway,
Is
how
it
about
in
some
New
notable?
York? I got to see if it's in New York.
It is, yes.
It
Yep.
is. Oh,
It's a home game for the Jets.
This could be a national tragedy.
Well, that's New Jersey.
Oh, true. Okay, we're
That's
safe.
close
then.
enough. All the the cancer and shit went into New Jersey anyway. All the asbestos air.
I bet you
It
like
went-
asbestos.
It like
I eat it
split.
for
It went
lunch.
there, and it went to New Jersey and Long Island. So
Well, I'm gonna feed you asbestos, Matthew.
sounds tasty.
I bet it will. It will be fucking freak.
Anyway, Dewey, take us to the roster cuts, please. Get
Yeah,
us out
so,
of this.
Yeah. So now preseason's over. Of course, every team has to trim down their roster down to the 53 guys that'll dress up and play each week. The Patriots decided to waive every quarterback except for Mac Jones on their roster, banking on the fact that Bailey Zappi would clear waivers, and he did, so he's now their backup quarterback, but currently he's on the practice squad. So that's something right there.
That's
The Browns decided to release Cade York because he kind of sucked in the preseason. So the Cade York era in Cleveland is already over. The Cardinals released Colt McCoy because who knows what they're doing anymore. The Chargers waived Max Duggan, who of course led TCU to the national championship game last year.
No, the Frog King. No.
The Bears
Lord.
cut XFL legend PJ Walker. So Tyson Bagant, out of whatever school, D2 school he's from this offseason, will be the backup for the Bears. The Vikings released N'Keal Harry, which is kind of funny. And they also released Jalen Reagor, who was signed to the Patriots practice squad. And the Panthers waived Matt Corral, who they drafted last year to back up, I think it was Sam Darnold. And the Patriots decided to claim him too. So the Patriots are just going to lead their practice squad to the practice squad Super Bowl and win about 7 games in the regular season.
Seven's generous.
I pulled it up. Tyson Bagent played for the Shepherd Rams.
Shepherd Ram.
Wait, can we
That's
can we
my
guess
I
where
remember
that is?
He holds the NCAA record for most touchdown passes for an individual with
All right, let's all-
159.
Let's all try to guess where Shepard is.
I'm gonna say Wyoming.
Some
I'm
like
gonna
guess
Virginia or West
Wyoming.
Virginia.
I'm guessing Missouri.
I'm gonna say
Wyoming.
Mississippi.
Virginia.
Okay, Wyoming is the pick. Are we? Is anyone gonna look up where Shepherd University is, or are we just gonna?
No.
All right. Okay.
That's up for
All
you
right.
to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tune in
So
next
good.
week on Shepherd Sides.
It is in West Virginia.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
West Virginia.
idiot.
West Virginia! Tyson Bagant!
Dewey.
This is why we don't allow you to talk.
Yeah. Take a laugh.
Fuck up!
We should
Put the
mute
muzzle
him
back
for the
on.
rest of it.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
I'm selling you an ounce of meth, Dewey.
I'm gonna
I
sell
also-
him oregano.
So
I'm
we're
selling him
gonna
F and seeing what happens.
we're gonna get to trades in a moment.
It's gonna be
But
that
is it-
blue type biker meth, you know?
Are you done yet?
No,
Congratulations, you've broken Breaking Bad down to its bare essentials.
Dewey, I'm gonna beat you.
Jesse.
Breaking Bad fans when they see a meth addict.
Jesse.
Breaking Brad Johnson.
We need to run the quarter.
Yep.
We need to rush the quarterback.
Brad's no, I shouldn't.
Huh? What are you gonna say, huh?
What?
What are you gonna say?
Brad Stover. Are you happy now?
Oh my god.
Anyway, to
How about
actually
them
talk
trades?
football. So yeah, we're gonna get to more of these in a second. But so the Browns released Cade York, right? And then they traded for Chargers backup kicker Dustin Hopkins. How bad does your kicker have to be if the backup Chargers kicker is better than him?
Why would you do that?
Like, what team has had worse kickers than the Chargers? The Bears,
Literally none of
maybe?
them.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears is the easy answer, but there's been
Yeah.
quite a few.
No,
The
I genuinely
Vikings.
think the Chargers can't have a good kicker ever.
Go get Blair Walt. No. What's his
I mean,
name?
Blair Walsh is a kicker.
Blair
Yeah,
Walsh.
Blair
Oh,
Walsh.
Did you literally? What the fuck is wrong
I kept
with you?
thinking of Blair White. I'm sorry.
On their right-wing grift shit.
Yes. Anti-woke Oofsides.
Anti-woke sides.
Real
we
American
could
patriots.
Dude, we should start our right-wing grift and talk about transgender athletes and how they're basically the fall of Western civilization.
I'm gonna say the fall of Saigon.
The fall of Saigon.
For legal purposes, this is a joke, and Oofsides is very supportive of the trans community.
We're
NFL
doing
Films
our
just
right-wing
posted
grift.
that
It's over.
Aaron Rodgers might have seen a UFO on Hard Knocks.
This guy.
You might
We need to stop listening to fucking Aaron Rodgers.
No,
to-
we got to give him a platform.
So here's my theory with Aaron Rodgers, because he played in Green Bay for so long, and I think he's just bored. Like, what is there to do in Green Bay other than get
Drink.
into weird conspiracy shit?
Drink and cheese. A lot of cheese over there. A lot of fat people like me.
Big cheese guy, huh?
Yeah. No, not really.
I
Just
bet
to
you're
be-
like your
just
cheese
have-
Yeah.
fatty.
You
Aaron
fucking,
Rodgers was paid off by Big Cheese.
you like your bougie cheeses. I bet you like your
No.
brioche.
No, I don't
bullshit.
like cheese. Dewey's the one that likes
Brioche
cheese.
is a type
He
of
eats-
bread, also.
Fuck up. It's the same thing.
It's not.
Stop targeting your attacks on me when Dewey's the one that literally eats blue cheese.
Yeah, Dewey, you're a disgusting little fucking creature.
The mold enjoyer.
Yeah, literally. You can't. Your stomach can't even handle milk, but here you are eating blue cheese. You fucking idiot.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Don't you
Is
have
that
to be
all
in the
you got?
bathroom in the next 10 minutes?
IBS may just be like, I got a fart do it too.
What?
We are wildly off topic.
No.
Dewey, please get the show back on
We should spend the
track.
next 30 minutes shitting on Dewey.
Anyway,
Dewey, you should travel across the country and eat at every single Margaritaville in the United States.
True. I think he's in the bathroom.
Will you?
Anyway,
Jack, I want to put battery acid in every margarita you ever drink.
I don't drink because I have alcoholic genes.
Put on shorts, you dumb fuck.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna do heroin now.
anyway,
Yeah, Travis Kelce got hurt. He hyperextended his knee in practice, and he's actually questionable to play against the Lions on Thursday.
damn. Didn't he?
Damn,
like,
you should
fight
try
one of his-
fentanyl.
So I have to cut that out.
Apparently,
didn't
it
Travis
happened.
Kelce, he like
What's that?
fought one of his teammates, didn't he?
Did he?
Like
He
early
what?
in the offseason?
I thought that was the brother Jason Kelce that had
I
the
don't fuck.
Yeah, that
Scuffle
was
in
Jason
practice.
Kelce that got in the fight.
Was it?
Oh.
No, here's a video of Travis Kelce punching his teammate. Yeah.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah.
What?
Chiefs disaster class.
No,
incoming.
Jason Kelce fought the guy on the Colts when they were doing their scrimmages.
Oh,
Before
that's
the
what it was.
season.
Yeah, I was
right,
confused.
the joint practice.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Joint.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to trades.
Drug addict.
Dewey, I'm gonna sell you oregano. I know I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Oregano and
I can
baking
put it on my
powder.
pizza. Yeah, so there were like about 5 or 6 trades right after
All right.
the preseason ended, and most of them for some reason were kickers. I don't know why, but they're like all
What do you
kickers.
think?
So
Because kickers don't fucking matter, you idiot.
you don't matter, idiot.
Almost
You
all
don't.
kickers. There's 8 things here, and 3 of them are kickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost half. Anyway, go fuck yourself.
You said
So-
almost
Right.
all.
Okay. So the Patriots traded Nick Folk, who's been their starting kicker now for the last 3.5 years,
No, he
to the
hasn't.
Titans for a 7th round. Shut up. For a
No,
7th
no, he
round
hasn't.
pick in
That's never been
2025.
No,
They
didn't.
drafted Chad Ryland in this year's draft, and he won the job from Nick Folk. So another former Patriot, is now on Mike Vrabel's Tennessee Titans roster because there aren't enough of those already.
That reminds me, what's Justin Rohrwasser up to?
Oh no, it's a good question.
I knew that was gonna happen if I unmuted him.
I know where he is. I think he's on a nice lake somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were asking...
Chugga. Choo choo. Chugga choo. Choo choo. Train's passing.
Yeah, I know. It's going slow as shit.
Chugga.
Jack, we need to go to the Railroad Museum.
I would love to go to the
Sacramento,
I
and
would
then
love
we
to
could
go
just
to the
do that.
railroad in there. Yeah.
Did you see the pictures that I took when I was there?
I did, yeah. You were fucking soy facing at it.
When we were on our way, I was telling my roommate, I was like, just so you know, I'm going to go full foamer a couple times. So.
Matt, we shouldn't make that into the Matt Jack or some shit like that.
Cut that out, make it into a sticker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just have me pointing at Sage Rosenfeld in the air. That'll be the fucking thumbnail for this week's episode.
Oh my fucking god. That reminds me, you gotta update my fucking Twitter tag and get rid of it on the damn thumbnail.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not on Twitter.
I forgot about that, yeah.
So it's X, you stupid fuck.
I'm gonna X you out of my life with a knife.
Dewey, you're a fucking cop, you know that? You're a real cop.
I'm gonna go to your house at...
Name and address withheld.
That one's gotta be cut out. That one's gotta be cut out. We can't keep that one.
Just about to say, is that actually Dewey's address?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Edit out Dewey's address.
Just keep the entire thing in, but when I say his address, which is... do the SpongeBob name and address withheld.
Yeah. Or just do the... Or do the SpongeBob dolphin noises when they cuss.
Anyway, Dewey, please get the rest of the trades.
Dewey's gonna get anthrax on his house.
I hate all of you, not evenly, but I just see what you say.
Well,
I appreciate
you know what
the
that
work you
reminds me of?
Oh my god.
Good luck,
The
Matt.
49ers traded Trey Lance to the Cowboys. I feel like that's a pretty important thing.
Jack,
No,
my
it
44 Magnum is inescapable.
Dewey, I have a snub nose pointed at your fucking neck. What are you gonna do?
There's a guy... Okay, this is unrelated. There's a guy 20 seconds off the pace of Maverick.
My
What
bad.
track?
Is that
Watkins Glen.
Without the boot.
Without the boot. It is
How?
beginner
Really
level
that
track.
bad.
Anyway, who got our...
That's so sick.
Yeah, Trey Lance got
Lance.
traded to the
Who?
Cowboys for a 4th round pick. And this, I was saying this, I'm not surprised he got traded, but I was surprised it was the Cowboys who took a flyer
Yeah,
on
what
him.
the fuck?
It was also weird because, like, obviously with this trade happening, it meant that the Cowboys were going to end up releasing Will Grier, who they were already planning on to play most of their last preseason game, and he ended up balling the fuck out in that game when he was going to get released anyway.
Yeah.
Like, he had like a very, very statistically good game despite knowing he was going to be released the entire time.
It's been weird too because they traded a lot to get him, and then he's basically never seen the field. And like the couple times he didn't play very well.
No, he hasn't played bad. He's just been like, he's been fine. It just doesn't make any sense to fucking, you know.
Just like not special, I think.
But anyway.
I think the thing
it's
is
just
like
pointless because
they
Kyle
gave up-
Shanahan's a goddamn terrorist.
They gave up so much to get him, and then it was like, you know, he finally beats out Jimmy Garoppolo for the starting spot, and then it's like, all right, and then he immediately gets hurt, and then it's like, oh,
Yeah, because
here's Brock
fucking
Purdy.
Shanahan just made him run up the middle fucking 5 times in a row, and his leg snapped.
I also kind of get the impression that maybe Shanahan wasn't fully on board with Trey Lance because
he wasn't.
Like he's
he
on record
just...
for wanted Mac.
Yeah,
Jones.
he loves his statues. That's for sure.
Yeah, so it's just weird.
Very strange.
Hopefully the Cowboys actually have a backup worth a damn for once, though.
Don't worry, QB1 by week 5.
Yeah. Quick aside, yeah, Steven just posted a link. Is the Falcons have 12 players listed as starters on their official team depth chart, and Cordero Patterson's position is listed as J.
What is J?
J.
I'm trying to think of what it would be.
Your running back.
Jabroni.
Chick returner.
Why the fuck do you have that memorized? Oh my god.
He's schizo.
My parents just read off the entirety of the emergency alert dialogue. And it picked up on my microphone!
What the fuck?
That was from the 1970s, 80s.
Yeah.
Anyway, that wasn't the only quarterback trade. As Josh
This is the
Dobbs
test of the Oofsides alert system.
Josh Dobbs, though, was traded to the Cardinals after they... God damn it, Dewey. I'm going to get a message from Joe after this week, and he's going to be like, what the fuck? I'm going to get a strongly worded email from Bristol.
Live Josh Dobbs reaction.
Post this Josh Dobbs.
Oh my god,
His fucking hair.
Someone photoshopped Trump hair on him.
It honestly kind of fits him.
A little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is the sign that, well, actually, I don't think Josh Dobbs is that bad, but like...
He's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know what the Cardinals are trying to do.
Tank.
Bad.
Well, see, not only that, but like obviously Kyler Murray's not going to play at least I think for the first 6 or 7 weeks. But for this weekend's Week 1 game, they have both Josh Dobbs and Clayton Tune listed as a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Or Clayton.
So for those not in the know, Clayton Tune spent his college career at Houston and is a rookie this year. So he has no NFL experience. And I think Josh Dobbs has started, under 10 career games?
Yeah.
So those are the two guys they're rolling with to start this year because they cut Colt McCoy.
That rules.
And the Cardinals are going to be really, really bad.
Yeah, this is one of the NFL rosters of all time.
It's
bad for Zach Ertz. He's stuck there like this.
Yeah.
Kyler needs to get out of there.
Honestly, they might just trade him because
hopefully.
I mean, all the people who drafted him are gone.
So, hang on.
Come on.
Week 3, they play the Cowboys. Imagine they beat the Cowboys with Clayton Tune.
That would be very funny.
It would be a very Cowboys thing to do, though.
Every year, the Cowboys find a way to lose to a team in completely baffling fashion. So.
It's true. They're really good at that.
It's not
They're
multiple
like the Steelers
times
like that. Or the Bills.
That's my team. The Saints traded kicker Will Lutz to the Broncos.
Will Lutz. No.
Reuniting him with his old coach.
Will Lutz has been with the Saints for quite a while now, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And the Broncos had Brandon McManus for a while, or Brandon McAnus, and he's now on the Jaguars since they now have a coach that doesn't kick kickers. So interesting moves there for them. The Patriots also got rid of one of the running backs they picked last year. They shipped Pierre Strong off the Browns for offensive tackle Tyrone Wheatley Jr. I don't know why they did that, but they did that. So it's cool.
Because they're stupid and dumb.
And Colts, who told Jonathan Taylor, hey, we're not going to trade you, and they had that whole to-do with Jim Irsay, they changed their mind and they said, hey, now we're going to let you try to find a trade partner. So a bunch of teams started calling up the Colts. They tried to make some offers. The Colts were asking for more than anybody wanted to give them. And so by the deadline, the Colts gave for the trade. One did not happen. And they also didn't activate him off the PUP list. So Jonathan Taylor is still a Colt, and he's out for at least the first 4 games of the season.
Here's the weird thing about it, too. Jonathan Taylor, or they put Jonathan Taylor on the PUP list, and they're like, yeah, he's got a back injury. And he was like, no, I don't.
That rules.
So, but also, I've got a quote from Jim Irsay from about a month ago, which is, and I quote, "If I die tonight and Jonathan Taylor is out of the league, no one's going to miss us." I can say about half of that is correct.
Wow. Jim Irsay, you are not seeing the light of heaven.
No. Yeah, Jim Irsay he's gone so weird because his dad was super hands-on and a control freak with the team and drove the Colts into the ground. And then when Jim took over, he's been like super hands-off and just let the people he hired do their jobs. And then they got into the mess that they did with Carson Wentz, and he's just decided to just take over control of everything.
Yeah, that's what
and
happens
now he's
when
driving.
you get old.
And he's driving his team into the ground.
I still I know it's been almost a year now since it happened, but I still genuinely cannot get over the fact that Jeff Saturday coached that team for half of last season.
God, I love nepotism.
Like, that was a thing that happened.
Clubs.
Just absolutely.
Boys clubs rule.
Yeah,
baby.
Why hire a good coach when you can hire your friends?
True.
God, yeah. So they're going to be terrible, and I hope Anthony Richardson gets some help soon.
Oh, that poor guy's running for his life.
Yeah,
he is. It's going to be like Burrow in 2020. That man's he's going to get killed.
Well, the thing with Anthony Richardson too is obviously he's been touted way less than the other quarterbacks that were drafted before, and some of them arguably after him. And out of everybody that was drafted, he ended up in arguably a worse situation than any of the other ones. So he's got a way larger chip on his shoulder and has way more to prove than any of the other ones do, and he has to do it in a way tougher environment. It is going to be quite the uphill battle for him.
Yeah,
that's
seems
such
like
a weird team.
All right, do we want to do the Immaculate Grid, or do we want to save that for another time?
So Immaculate Grid we're doing? Okay. Shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
do we want to? Are we doing it now or not? What?
All right.
Boo,
it's time for the Immaculate Grid.
Porn. Boo.
We may or may not do this every week. I don't know. I don't know how this really works, but we're gonna figure this out.
So for the Bears and the Falcons, you can put Cordarrelle Patterson.
Yeah.
How do I spell his name?
Like
that?
Like that. I know Bears and Broncos. This will be Jay Cutler.
I think.
Yeah. Or Kyle
I
Orton.
think Jim Harbaugh passed for over 3,000 yards as a Bear.
Actually, no. We got to go with Kyle Orton, not Jay Cutler.
Go with Jim Harbaugh for 3,000 passing yards for the Bears.
And for the Bears. Okay.
Never forget that Kyle Orton and Jay Cutler were traded straight for each other, 1 for 1.
I have a picture for Harbaugh. All right. Chiefs Broncos. This is old Melvin Gordon. Wait, no, it's not. No, Melvin Gordon was on the Chargers. Never mind, I'm wrong.
I believe for the
Melvin
Chiefs
Gordon
3,000 passer.
No, I mean he wasn't on the Chiefs though.
Oh, he wasn't on the Chiefs. Yeah, okay.
Dumbass.
I believe Trent Green passed for 3,000 yards for the Chiefs.
Yeah, we could go with Patrick Mahomes, but this is more fun if we do.
Yeah.
That's the boring,
Yeah,
easy answer.
Yeah, you got to go with the funny ones.
This one, Josh Freeman.
Josh Freeman.
Yeah.
Josh Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kansas State legend Josh Freeman.
That was a Buccaneers quarterback with 3,000 yards passing. Let's see. Okay, Bucks Falcons. What do we got here?
Oh man.
I believe Russell Gage went from the Falcons to the Bucks before last offseason.
Should we try it?
He also got hurt in the preseason this year. I think he's played for both now.
Go for it. Just go for it. If it's wrong, blame Dewey.
Yeah.
Didn't
All right.
Hayden Hillis play for the Chiefs and the Broncos?
He played. I know he
he?
played for the Chiefs and the Browns.
I feel
He
like
might
he
have
played for the Broncos.
The most
we try?
obscure Madden cover of
Yes.
all time.
It's not
Hey!
that obscure anymore because everyone talks about it.
Chiefs Falcons.
That's an interesting one.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeesh.
Wait, fucking Tony Gonzalez.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
duh.
but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
too easy.
I'm Tony Gonzalez, University of California.
Oh my god, I cannot spell right now. All right, we're 8 out of 9. Last one.
76%.
Buccaneers Broncos.
God.
Yuck.
Bucks and Broncos.
So much mid here.
Was Warwick Dunn ever a Bronco, or is he just a Falcon and a Buck? I don't think he
might
was,
have-
but
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh
Oh my god. Bucks Broncos.
Oh, Aqib Talib.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never forget when he snatched Michael Crabtree's chain during a game.
God, we're so fucking good at this.
So good.
Score of
I'm
2-1.
hard.
We're bad at this. We should give
Right.
up.
You should give up on life.
Okay.
The average score for today is 5.9.
If you scroll down a bit more, you can see what the most common answers were for each box.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah, a bit more.
Scroll down more. Scroll down more. There you go.
You just
went-
you
you
passed
went
it.
by it.
Oh, I thought this was ours.
There,
Yeah,
there you
okay.
go, honey.
Jay Cutler for 2 of them. Yeah. Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady. John Lynch played for the
Yeah.
Broncos? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
forgot
forgot
about
Jamal Charles was a Bronco
Yeah.
too.
The Mall Charles.
Oh, shit. Julio.
The mall.
Yeah, we forgot about Julio Jones.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
Why does Tom Brady look like that?
Botox.
because he has a ridiculous amount of plastic surgery.
His eyes are freaking me out.
In about
a
10 years,
legal
he's gonna
amount.
start melting like Simon Cowell. It's gonna
It's
be
like
so fun.
staring into my soul, and I really don't like it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll off. Yeah. So that was Immaculate Grid. Back to the show.
Boo!
Yeah.
I hate this fucking show.
That was fun.
Stupid. All right. Now what?
All right,
we
so-
need the what the football.
Football.
Yeah, so next the WTF or what the football moment of the week. So Steve Wilkes, who is
Oh,
currently the
God.
defensive coordinator for the 49ers, he was the head coach for the Cardinals for 1 year in 2018. It's the same year they drafted Josh Rosen. And apparently, or in that same offseason, their general manager Steve Keim was suspended by the team after being arrested for DWI. And he was ordered not to communicate with anybody on the team for the entirety of his suspension. But apparently, according to Steve Wilkes, at the direction of the GM and the owner of the team, Michael Bidwell, he received a burner phone that had the number of the general manager in it, and he was ordered to communicate with him regularly during his suspension.
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Can we get?
Can we
It's
also talk about Antonio Brown's arena football team?
I think we
God.
I think we did a what the football on the last season, but there's been more of this come out, so we can talk
And
about that too.
There's also the Chandler Jones thing that just came out today.
Or he has that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that too. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of news to talk about.
Yeah, the Raiders mishandling a franchise player. Who could have possibly seen that one coming?
No way. I would have never guessed.
Oh yeah. Also, Chosen Anderson is actually now Robbie Chosen. So.
Is he even
Pick
on a
one.
roster anymore?
Is he?
I think he's. What has he been on in the last year? Been on more names or more teams?
Ooh, it's a toss-up at the least.
He's on the Dolphins right now, so I think he's just on their practice squad. But yeah. Yeah. No, Steven, I'm assuming you have some info about the Antonio Brown stuff up.
Nope.
What the fuck? What?
I just thought about it.
That rules.
Do you want me? Fine, I'm getting it.
Yes, please.
No,
Why else
don't
did you
do
bring it
Don't
up?
Because I thought my brain has these neurons that kind of fire whenever we're talking about a similar topic that brings up other similar topics that I've been thinking about that I've learned about in the football world recently.
It's like the
may also
the podcast equivalent of when you're in kindergarten and your teacher asks a question and one of the kids raises their hand and goes, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. From the New York Post, Antonio Brown accused of threatening 3 Albany Empire Arena League players with an AR-15.
He's the greatest of all
what?
time, I'm afraid.
So for a little bit of context, Antonio Brown's dad apparently is like considered to be one of the greatest arena football players of all time and spent a majority of his career with the old Albany franchise. So like the Brown family is well known there, and apparently that's why it led to Antonio Brown buying into this Albany Empire team.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see. The team got kicked out of the American Football League in June because of unpaid fees. The outlet reported that Brown allegedly threatened 3 players with a gun when a birthday post dedicated to a former player who died the previous year was unexpectedly deleted.
Huh.
Dwayne Hollis, Darius Prince, and a third player, unnamed, allegedly approached Brown at a cigar lounge asking about the situation behind the post intended as a tribute to offensive lineman Mo Ruffins. AB looked at Ryan Larkin and was like, "Hey man, you still got the AR in the car? Go get it." Prince told ESPN.
Oh
Then
my
I was
God.
like, "I'm not going to allow this dude to walk out of here after you just threatened."
What?
What the fuck?
And then he posted that video on Twitter of a woman sucking his finger.
He's the most like CTE damaged man in the history of CTE. Chris Benoit ain't got shit on him, bro. Holy shit.
Who let him be?
You have got it. You cannot believe. I cannot believe what I just say. What?
Oh wait,
Look at
also
this.
from the New York Post.
Look at what I just posted.
Antonio
if
Brown
we can say
facing
that on this
arrest
episode.
again over child support payment.
Oh my God.
There's a warrant out for his arrest in Florida.
In
Wow.
all seriousness, he needs to go to jail for his own sake.
Yeah.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh
Well,
my
or
God.
somebody else killed.
Yeah.
This man is an.
Again,
This
it's
man
just,
is a.
He's gonna have a McSkillet moment eventually.
it is
Jesus.
just unbelievable how he went from like he was going to be first ballot Hall of Fame, greatest receiver to ever play, and this is where he is now.
Yep.
Well,
Unreal.
the fact of it too that like obviously he had the couple of outbursts like at the end of his Steelers career, and like I personally never thought much of it because guys like OBJ and other receivers or other players have had that stuff happen. That like people do that sometimes in football, but ever since he had the spat with Mike Mayock and he got frostbite from the one facility that the Raiders had and got himself released from there, like it has just been a consistent nosedive into the depths of hell from there.
A complete
And
disaster.
it's just
class.
insane that like every time we hear him, it's something arguably just dumber than the last time.
Yeah. It's
Like,
truly
it's unfathomable.
absurd. Yeah. Speaking of the Raiders, though, another one of their players was pretty vocal about them. The post has now since been deleted, but Chandler Jones said, and I'm gonna have to self-censor a couple of these words, but he posted on his Instagram story, "F it, I don't want to play for the Raiders. If that's my HC or GM, I want Patrick Graham, Ivy League," and then a racial slur.
Friend.
Yeah, it reminds me of just what I was thinking about last year, which is like Josh McDaniels took a playoff team that played with like absolute guts and then ground them into a fine paste. Oh my God, why is Jennifer Jo Cobb? Why are you following Jennifer Jo Cobb, Steven?
Why aren't you following Jennifer Joe? We geek hard.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Wow.
the Raiders are a mess, and it's funny to like look at the Raiders right now because everybody thinks they're going to be bad, and they are. But they have a lot of talent on their team. But it just goes to show that like you can't expect much out of Josh McDaniels and the Raiders brass because
why did they keep him?
Ruining it.
Why did they keep him?
I'm pretty sure they said they literally can't afford to pay another coach.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I just keep wondering, like, what does Josh McDaniels keep doing so differently as a head coach that he doesn't do as a coordinator? Because, like, his entire tenure in New England, even in the Mac Jones year, he's been like one of the most well-respected offensive coordinators in the NFL, and has very rarely had anything negative come out about him during his time as a coordinator. But his entire tenure as the head coach of the Broncos was a complete shit show, and his entire time in Vegas hasn't started off much better. Like, what is he doing that much differently that's causing this much of a problem?
Because it's hard for offensive coordinators to do in general, I guess. I don't know. Or to do a head coaching job. I don't know.
Well, because like being a head coach is so much more than just like drawing up plays. It's exactly. You are the face of the team. You are the leader. You are holding people responsible, and you're supposed to lead by example. And like if you're the offensive coordinator, you obviously have a little bit of that responsibility, but like it's a thing that happens a lot with Belichick disciples where like they think
it's also that, mostly that.
Yeah. Like Bill Belichick, I don't want to say rules with an iron fist, but like he expects perfection out of his players. But like anybody who also has ever played with Bill Belichick will talk about that he's like a nice dude, like when they're not on the football field. But like Belichick also has the success to back it up. And you see so many guys like Josh McDaniels or like Matt Patricia or Joe Judge or whatever other fucking disaster of a coach that's come out of the Patriots system.
Don't forget Eric Mangini.
I forgot about Mangina. And they, it's like they all like. I mean, the classic clip is the one of the Lions press conference where Matt Patricia is like getting questioned, and then he tells the reporter to sit up straight. It's like,
Jesus Christ!
Who do you think you are? You haven't won shit, dude. Like, so I think that's a big thing. Is like people like Josh McDaniels want to come in and be like, yeah, we did things this way at the Patriots, and it's like, okay, well, we're not the Patriots. Who the fuck are you? So,
well, that's the thing. Like you can call it like the Patriot way and everything, and while the Patriot way was successful for 20 years, it doesn't mean it's going to work everywhere you go.
Mm-mm. And I mean, you have to remember too, like that only worked because you had Belichick and Brady. You know, you had Belichick, who was the fucking hard-nosed leader, and Brady was
mastermind,
the quarterback who could take it. You know, so
yeah.
Anyway, he's on the hot seat. So good luck with that, Raiders.
Have fun.
He's staying for the next 5 years. Fuck you.
Extend him.
The Raiders are not going to win a Super Bowl as long as Mark Davis or the Davis family continues to own the team.
No,
probably.
No, the same can be said for a good chunk of owners. Like I don't think the Colts are going to win as long as Irsay owns them. The Cardinals aren't going to win as long. Well, the Cardinals aren't going to win, period. But especially not while Michael Bidwell's the owner. Like there's so many just toxic ownership groups that not even in just football, but all across sports that really need either a really good reality check or just need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Why do the Cardinals exist?
Yeah, that's what we were saying last time. What's the point of the Cardinals?
What's the point? We just need to bring that up every episode because there's no reason for them to exist.
I need to make like a sound drop for that. Shall we get to pick they thems?
Perhaps.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. All right. Starting with Thursday night football, the kickoff. It's Lions Chiefs.
Lions.
Ooh.
Even
That's
if
funny.
Travis Kelce misses this game, I'm still picking the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the Lions because I feel like I feel things. You know,
I do feel things.
I want the Lions
indubitably
so bad to win this game.
I feel things.
and that's why I'm taking them. Give me the Lions.
Yeah, fuck you, Dewey.
It's
Fuck you,
Oofsides.
Shram.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I would love to see the Lions win this game. I just
Fuck
have a
you,
hard time
Shram.
seeing the Chiefs losing at home while they're
Yeah.
unveiling their Super
We're
Bowl
putting
banner
you in
from
a
the
trash cam. Fuck you, Shram.
What's a trash cam, you stupid idiot?
Shut up. We're putting you in a trash can and tipping you over.
I want to put you in a porta potty and tip you over.
I'm gonna push you down some stairs and see if you bounce.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna push him. And we kick off Sunday. It's Bengals at Browns.
I'm locking the Bengals.
That is a good pick. I will be taking the Bengals as well.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, you are. You.
What are you gonna say?
Browns?
What are you gonna
The
say?
Browns are
Wonderful
5-1
gentlemen.
against the Bengals in their last 6 games, and I don't know
Yeah.
why. Like the Browns, for some reason, have been the Bengals' antidote the last 3 years. And this game is in Cleveland, so I'm picking the Browns to win this game.
Boo! The Bengals have won the last time they played. So
Yeah. I guess I'll pick the Bengals because I'm a woman respecter, genuinely.
Dewey Shram hates women.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Wow.
We're well aware of this by now.
It's been a lot.
There's
of
only
Dewey
room for
slander in
one
this
girl for
episode.
Cleveland.
Yeah, and it's
Oh my goodness!
That's another one.
My
I
God.
need to
That's
write
another one.
down how many of these there are. I'm losing
There's-
track. I need to make sure I edit all of them out.
Yeah.
All right. Texans Ravens.
Ravens. Come on.
Uh,
I'm locking the Ravens.
That's not a bad pick.
Ravens, unfortunately.
Yeah, I will also be taking the Ravens.
Where the
Um,
fuck is Davis Mills? He should be the quarterback for the goddamn
Let-
fucking
Davis Mill.
Cardinals. Anyway.
God damn it, Dewey. Buccaneers Vikings.
Buccaneers, Viking. Wow,
Dude,
It's gonna be a weird game.
gonna be a
This is a
fucking
mid-off.
massacre.
so the Vikings, like, their only good thing last year was their offense. And so fittingly, they got rid of basically all of their offense. Their offense is now, fuck it, Justin Jefferson's down there somewhere.
Yes.
And I don't think they didn't really do much to make their defense better, and they had the worst defense in the league last year. But it's Baker Mayfield on
Yeah.
the other side.
Yeah, it's Baker Mayfield and who's their backup?
Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask.
Oh yeah, Kyle Trash. Yeah,
Don't forget, coached by Todd Bowles.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot about that part. That
Wow.
alone makes me pick the Vikings.
Yeah,
For no other
this-
reason but Todd Bowles being the coach.
This is the exact kind of game that the Vikings lose. Give me the Buccaneers.
That's so true.
It is, though. That's a fair
But
point.
you
But
know what? Actually, I'm gonna say the Buccaneers because it's gonna be a Baker Mayfield masterclass. I fear.
Yes.
Dude, he's gonna
Baker
have like
Mayfield's
2 or
that
3.
masterclass.
He's gonna have like 2 or 3 absolute like awesome games this year, and we'll be like, dude. And then he's gonna have a game where he's like 4 of 18, 3 interceptions.
Oh, absolutely. He's on his
This one-
Fitz magic shit.
Yeah, this one's got tie written all over it.
It does.
it
really
does. It does.
I'm gonna take a tie. There's got to
Yeah.
be a week 1 tie this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still mad that 2 years ago I predicted a Bengals Vikings week 1 tie, and I almost got it. It was
Yeah.
literal last second overtime field goal. I was that close.
Didn't I have one of those last year too?
I
With
think
somebody
so, yeah. We've gotten close a couple times.
Uh-huh.
at some point, one of us is bound to get a tie right. It's
Yeah,
got to
eventually.
happen.
Eventually.
Yeah. Panthers Falcons.
Oh my! Oh,
Holy mid.
so I believe this quarterback matchup's gonna be what? Bryce Young and Desmond Ritter.
Yep. Don't forget,
God
Taylor Heineke is
damn.
on the Falcons. So
Oh shit!
Falcons
really?
also have Bijan
Yeah.
Robinson now
Let's
as their
go.
starting running back, and the Panthers now have Miles Sanders as their running
I'm
back.
gonna go with the Falcons because they're gonna run it up the gut. They're gonna pound that rock with with BJ.
The Falcons sneakily have a pretty good offense.
They do.
Yeah.
If Ritter is not like bad, they could have a really good offense.
I'm gonna predict that Desmond Ritter gets benched sometime in the second quarter, and they're gonna put Taylor Heineke in, but he's gonna lead them to the win. Give me the Falcons.
That would be pretty bad if he got benched week 1.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
But I'm here for it.
Never know. Never know.
I want to say the Panthers, but I just can't bring myself to say the Panthers.
This game also has tie energy to it.
A little bit.
I was thinking that too.
Give me the Panthers. I think they can do it.
All right. I honestly think the Falcons will win, but I was tempted to take the Panthers. But now Steven's taking the Panthers. I'll take the Falcons.
All right.
Fuck you.
Also worth noting, it'll be Frank Reich's coaching debut for the Panthers after being their inaugural starting quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Absolute barn burner. Cardinals commies.
Oh my God.
Give me the comrades, baby.
Well, I mean, we don't even know who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Cardinals yet.
I'm locked in for the comrades.
Yeah.
If only I had the fucking Soviet Union national anthem on my soundboard.
Yeah, like, well, we don't even know who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Cardinals yet. It's the first game for the commies under their new ownership group. The stench of Dan Snyder is finally starting to go away.
The corpse of Dan Schneider.
Sam Howell, actually looked pretty decent in the preseason. I think I don't know if I don't think they're going to win the division, but I don't think the commies are going to be bad either, and I'm going to take them to win this game.
I picked them to win the division this year, so.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Sick fuck.
You gotta pick the commies here. There's no way you're not.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask the Cardinals, who's your starting quarterback? Like, I don't know, man.
They might actually go 0-17. I wouldn't be shocked if it happened.
I mean, if Kyler gets traded, they're gonna go 0-17.
Even if he comes back, I could see them losing out.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna play him even if he gets healthy.
Yeah.
I want to maximize his trade value.
Dude, imagine if they get the number 1 overall pick and Caleb Williams is a bust. That's the funniest possible outcome of this.
Oh no. Oh, that would be bad. God damn it, Dewey. Just posted baseball stats in the middle of a football podcast.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Jaguars, Colts.
I am picking the Jags.
Jags.
The Jags.
Granted, this is exactly the type of game that the Colts win for no fucking reason, but I'm still picking the Jags.
Yeah, the Colts are winning this game and then going 0-16 for the rest of the season.
Hey, the Jags did that a couple years ago.
That was the idea, Dewey.
Yeah. Shut up.
Stop. 49ers, Steelers.
Steelers all day, baby. Steelers going to the Super Bowl.
49ers. Give me a 49ers.
You know what? I'm going to pick the Steelers too in this game. I think the Niners are a better team, but I don't think the Steelers are bad enough to have it be a trap game necessarily, but I definitely think the Steelers are going to play better than people think they're going to, and I think they're going to win.
I'm fully expecting Brock Purdy to be painfully mid.
Steelers defense is elite, and the offense is already a lot better than it was last year.
Yeah, so this is all you need to know about the Steelers. They're guaranteed to win 9 games because Mike Tomlin doesn't lose. And they're better than they were last year.
Mm-hmm.
So, that said, I will also be taking the 49ers.
There you go.
Die.
Titans, Saints.
Saints.
Oh, fuck. Ew.
Fuck this.
Actually, no. This will be a tie.
Saints.
This is going to be a tie.
I'm still sad that Jamal Williams signed with the Saints.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Payton's not there anymore, so.
Yeah, but the Saints are still, shitty. Their ownership's really shitty.
Yeah.
Their head coach is also Dennis Allen, and we saw how he went when he was on the Raiders. So.
Yeah. Can't trust a guy
I
named
can't
Dennis.
I can't expect much out of him. And in fact, he's now reunited with Derek Carr, which is kind of funny. But all that being said, I'm going to pick the Titans to win. But this might be the worst game of the week.
Hey,
This
I have
one-
a question. Should I get
What?
a sandwich or should I get some McDonald's for dinner here?
Get a
Sounds
sandwich.
pretty good. Yeah.
A sandwich,
Wait,
a
where's the
sandwich in
sandwich
a bread bowl. It's from this place called West Coast Sourdough.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna get a sourdough
Yeah.
bread bowl.
Yeah. That sounds good.
So, like, the Titans could be sneaky good on offense, but I think the Saints are just a better roster, but a worse coach. This feels like a coin toss.
Yeah, but like worse
Does.
coaches, make better rosters bad. So,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think
See
Vrabel
also
will
Josh
coach up while
McDaniels.
Dennis Allen will coach
Yeah.
down.
yeah. Just give me the Titans. Yeah.
Well, you already picked the Saints.
I didn't pick the Saints, you dumb
Oh,
fuck.
I thought you did. Okay.
No, I picked the Titans.
No, I'll take the Titans as well. All right.
Yeah,
Raiders,
stupid.
Broncos.
Raiders are wow. This is
The
This is
Broncos
hell.
better
This
win this
one-
freaking game. They better
This
win.
one's interesting because, like, the Broncos have a completely new regime in place. The stain of Nathaniel Hackett is gone, but now they've brought in the stain of Sean Payton, and the Raiders are also starting Jimmy Garoppolo now. So, like, there's so many moving pieces to this game for the two teams that are playing in it, and I truly don't know who to pick for this at all.
Broncos.
Broncos, I guess, because they have a new head coach, and that always leads them to a victory.
You know what?
How'd that work?
Actually, this is also the
Yeah,
Josh
totally.
McDaniels Bowl.
Oh, it is. Oh, Josh McDaniels' revenge game, Raiders.
So
Oh,
give me the
shit.
Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
But on the
Nope.
other hand, Josh McDaniels is a terrorist and will lead a plane crash onto the field.
Oh, true. Eagles, Patriots. This is the most American game, just names wise.
Give me the Eagles.
Eagles.
So much freedom.
The Eagles are clearly the superior team in this game. I don't think there's any question about that at all.
Oh boy.
But
Oh, brother.
the
Cut him off. Cut him off.
obviously you know me. I'm picking the Patriots anyway.
Cut him off.
So they're doing the big Tom Brady
You still yapping?
ceremony thing before the game. So they're like now that he's actually not playing anymore, they're doing that. Like, I can almost see like that alone being enough motivation for them to like somehow pull this shit out and win it.
No.
Now,
Nope.
No.
I don't think it'll happen, but I'm picking them anyway because fuck you.
Gonna enjoy that loss.
I will.
I'm tempted to lock the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
I think it.
Should I?
I don't think it's gonna be like a 7 or 8 point game. This is either gonna be a super close game or an absolute beatdown, and I don't know which one it's gonna be yet.
Nah, actually, I don't think that's a lockable game.
Dude, I'm gonna beat you into the ground with a giant hammer.
I can't wait.
It's gonna sound like. There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
What?
I wish I had like the Looney Tunes
What's
like
up?
bonk. But I don't.
Really?
Rams, Seahawks.
Uh-huh.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
I will be locking the Seahawks
Hmm.
because Geno's season doesn't end.
True.
It's the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Easily.
There was
And
a
even
brief
with Matt-
moment. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, even with Matthew Stafford back, like presumably healthy again, the Rams have lost so many pieces on both sides of the ball that I don't see them being a competitive team even with him back. I just
there was
can't.
Yeah.
a brief moment this offseason where it was like, the Rams, they might be sneaky, but now it's like, no.
The bottom fell
No.
out.
Yeah. No.
It's not happening.
It's
They might-
over.
If Stafford gets hurt, they could easily be worse than the Cardinals, I think.
Yeah, they're up there.
I don't know if it would go that bad, but it won't be good either.
Nah, it can get that bad. That team is terrible.
Their strategy was like, let's just get rid of everybody, and we'll just put 40 rookies on the team, and then let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Some of these guys got to be good, right?
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
I mean,
Dolphins.
At least the Rams.
What?
Like, at least the Rams got their Super Bowl out of it, but they did the same thing the Royals did in baseball, where they essentially sold their soul to win their championship, and then to be bad for a long time because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Dolphins, Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
Dolphins.
Chargers.
2-1 on his back, baby.
Uh-huh.
The Chargers are going to blow a
talking about-
17-point lead and lose.
Yeah, Tua's going to be talking about fucking Sound of Freedom while he throws interceptions.
And the Dolphins are a good enough team where even if that happens, they could win anyway, so I'm picking the Dolphins.
I don't have faith in the Chargers, but this seems like the game that they randomly win, so I'll take the Chargers. Oh, baby. Oldest rivalry in the NFL. It's the Packers-Bears. Who cares?
Oh.
This might finally be the one time where we can pick the Bears and it looks like a good pick to make. I'm picking the fucking Bears.
Just give me the Bears, I guess.
I would
give me the Packers.
Yeah,
it's going to be a very fascinating game because it's the first time now since literally the early 90s where there wasn't a Hall of Fame quarterback on this roster. But it would also be very funny for Bears fans to think that they're finally getting a reprieve just for Jordan Love to shit all over them and drop like 40 points on them anyway.
That would be,
yeah.
That would be so funny.
I think I'm going to go with the Packers just because it's the Bears at home.
Yeah, it's the Bears.
That's all you really need to say. It's the Bears. The Bears. Cowboys, Giants.
Giants.
Yeah, Cowboys disaster class. Give me the Giants.
Fuck y'all.
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, Danny Dimes is definitely going to lead them, not Saquon Barkley or anything.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Bartley.
Who?
God damn it, that wasn't funny.
Quite
yeah, give me the Cowboys. So, but I will not be surprised if they are if they just blow chunks this year. So, but yeah, that's Sunday night. Wait, are they playing back-to-back games at MetLife, like on back-to-back days?
Yep.
Huh.
That's weird.
A second game has struck MetLife Stadium.
Stop. And then finally, Bills, Jets.
Jets, baby.
You're mentally ill.
Yes, I am, but the Jets are going to win this fucking game.
I'm
putting my mortgage on it.
I need Aaron Rodgers to throw like 3 interceptions. It'd be like heroin to me.
Capital N, capital E, capital E, capital D,
N,
need.
Huh?
Oh,
Capital N.
I need
classic
the Bills.
Shram.
Anyway, this is Michael Richards' sides.
Michael Richards.
Dewey, what's your pick?
The Bills-Jets game has just been moved to the Laugh Factory, just announced right now, and it is going to be the Buffalo Bills winning, I hope, and I need, because it would be very funny for the Jets to do this again 15 years later, to trade for a Hall of Fame quarterback for the Packers and still be mid. So please give me the Bills.
Please.
I feel
this
bad.
Is all I ask.
I feel bad for Jets fans, but I would absolutely love it.
Why would you feel bad for Jets fans?
Have you seen the last 55 years
they
of this
deserve
goddamn
it.
team?
Okay,
they deserve it.
There is a single Jets fan anywhere that I feel bad for, and it's Fireman Ed. Fuck the rest of them.
You don't feel bad for Rich Eisen?
No.
Why
He's
not?
cool, but
No.
make him not a Jets fan.
Oh my god. I know, like Jets fans have had to deal with this shit for like 50 years. They had to deal with the butt fumble. And then they're like, "Oh my god,
Good.
we finally have somebody who can throw a football!" And then watch him just eat shit immediately.
God, that'd be so fucking funny. That
I
would
would
be
revel
so
in it.
fucking funny.
Patriots
that
go
point,
5-12, and I'd
just-
still be happy about it.
Delete the franchise at that point.
Please.
So,
I
and
mean,
that was
They
our
get an
week one
argument out of me.
pick'ems. Our
Yeah.
locks of the week. I locked the Seahawks. Jack had the Commies. Dewey had the Ravens, and Steven had the Bengals. So, and I believe that was Oofsides for the week.
Yep. This is
What about who the fuck were we talking about at the beginning that wasn't Sage Rosenfels? The
Dieter
coach.
Brock.
No, the coach.
Dieter Brock.
Coach.
Dieter Brock.
I don't know, man.
Dieter Brock.
Quick former NFL shout out
Dieter
though.
Brock.
Shout out real quick to NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders for showing up to Colorado and shitting all over people's expectations by defeating a ranked team in his very first game, and now in week 2 is in the AP
cares?
top 25.
Who cares?
Oh my god.
Anyway, this was Phil Sims sides.
What's Steve Spagnuolo up to these days?
He's the DC of the Chiefs.
He is? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's been there for a couple years.
What's
He was the head coach of the Rams when Sam Bradford was there, I think.
I think
Bradford.
so, yeah.
what's Sam Bradford up to these days? Probably getting hurt.
He's
Yeah,
not.
what
He's
is
gonna
it?
be the new quarterback of the 49ers. Don't worry.
He's gonna get up
back.
out of bed and
QB1
rip
in
his
week
shoulder
3.
apart again.
QB1 in week 3. I'm calling it.
What is he doing right now? Yeah.
He's only gonna get out of bed, go downstairs, make himself a pot of coffee, and rip his shoulder
Oh.
off of his body doing so.
God. Sam Bradford is an avid Vancouver Canucks fan.
I'm sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
that poor bastard.
They should have known that he wasn't the guy to go with. This has been Oofsides.
Dieter Brock sides.
I was trying to find something to play on my soundboard, but I'm drawing a blank.
You are locked in, I bet, Matt.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah, this is Oofsides, and we'll see you next time.
Football.
Football.
Football.